Good morning and welcome to the Lakeside Viking News. I'm Sully and it's Friday, February 19th. Let's begin with today's brief LHS announcement. Workers are needed to help with clearing and maintaining trails at Briar Lake Forest. Due to expected colder temperatures on Saturday, February 20th, we will be having a delayed start, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All LHS students are encouraged to attend. Attention seniors, mark your calendars and save the date. Graduation for the class of 2021 will be May 27th at 7 p.m. at Halford Stadium. If you haven't already ordered your cap and gown, you need to do so now. Go to the Class of 2021 Google Classroom, watch the instructional video, and order your new cap and gown today. Questions? Contact your senior class advisors, Ms. Telk, Ms. Krieger, or Ms. Crawford. In honor of Black History Month, during the month of February, the Viking News team will be highlighting notable Black Americans who made meaningful contributions to the culture and history of this country. Today, Henry Louis Gates Jr. Henry Louis Gates Jr. is an American literary critic, professor, and historian who serves as the Alphonse Fletcher University professor and director of the Hutchins Center for African and African American Research at Harvard University. Since 2012, Gates has been the host of the television series Finding Your Roots on PBS. It combines the work of expert researchers in genealogy, history, and genetics to tell guests about their ancestors' lives and history. Gates was born in Kaiser, West Virginia on September 16, 1950. He first enrolled at college at Potomac State in 1968 before transferring to Yale University in 1969. In 1970, he received a fellowship from Yale that would allow him to work and travel in Africa. Gates graduated from Yale in 1973, receiving his BA degree in history. Gates was also honored in 1973 with an Andrew W. Mellon Foundation Award, the first such grant to be given to an African American. The award allowed Gates to study at the University of Cambridge in the United Kingdom. When he returned to the United States in 1975, Gates continued his studies and received a PhD in English language and literature from the University of Cambridge in 1979. From 1985 to 1990, Gates served as a professor of English, literature, and African studies at Cornell University. While there, he published the groundbreaking text, Signifying Monkey, a theory of Afro-American literary criticism. A 1989 American Book Award winner, the work gained Gates' critical acclaim nationally, and he quickly translated his success into more mainstream career as a public intellectual, writing pieces on race and other issues for publications like the New York Times, the New Yorker, and The Nation. Gates later moved on to Harvard University, where he became a professor and director of the W.E.B. Du Bois Institute for African American Research, a position he still holds today. Gates was also the co-founder of TheRoot.com, an online magazine, and editor of the Oxford African American Studies Center. Now for a moment of silence. Thank you. And now to Deanna with the news.
What's up, Lakeside? I'm Deanna, and I'm back with current events. The White House announced an immigration bill Thursday that would create an 8-year path to citizenship for millions of immigrants already in the country and provide a faster track for undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children. The effort comes as there are multiple standalone bills in Congress aimed at revising smaller pieces of the country's immigration system. Administration officials said the plans to either pass one bill or break it into multiple pieces would be up to Congress. The Australian government has slammed Facebook's decision to block users in the country from all news contents on its platform. Australia's Prime Minister Scott Morrison called Facebook's move arrogant and disappointing. The social media company on Wednesday announced its decision to ban Australian users from viewing and sharing news contents. It came ahead of an expected decision from the Australian Parliament to pass a new media bill that require online platforms like Google and Facebook to pay news outlets for displaying and linking their content. From apartments to hotels, pipes are bursting across Texas amid sub-freezing temperatures. On Wednesday, homeowners, businesses, and hospitals across the state continue to struggle with power outages and plummeting water pressure after multiple water treatment plants lost power and pipes broke. In Houston, residents were told to boil their water, if they had the power to do so, before using it for drinking or cooking. And now to Lucas with the weather.
Oh, hey there. It's your trusty weatherman Lucas here. Sorry I wasn't here Monday to tell you about that possible ice storm that came Tuesday. That really hurt my trusty weatherman title. I should have been there for you guys. It won't happen again, I promise. Anyway, here's your weekend's weather report. The rain has finally ended and it looks like we're going to see a pretty sunny Friday with the high being 47 and the low 25. Saturday and Sunday we will see some sunshine, but don't expect it to get warmer. The low Saturday will be 20 degrees, and comparatively, the low Sunday will be a balmy 47 degrees. That's it for this weekend's weather report. See you Monday.
That's it for today's Lakeside Viking News. Have a fantastic Friday.